Okay, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to solve few capacitor circuits. I'm going to begin with the simple one and then I will discuss about complex capacitor circuits. So as you can see on the screen, there are 3 capacitors in series and 2 in parallel combination. These are the simple ones. And if you know the formula, well, we know the formula, right? Using that formula for series combination and parallel combination, we can solve these 2 circuits easily. But in this video, I'm going to talk about complex capacitor circuits. So let's begin. Check this one. Seems like 3 capacitors connected in series, but they are not in series actually because these 2 points are connected. And again, these 2 points are connected. This point is connected to terminal A and this point here is connected to terminal B. So if we connect a battery between A and B, due to this extra path, different amount of current will flow through these 3 capacitors. And we know that in parallel combination, current will get divided. So I can say that 3 capacitors here are connected in parallel combination. Well, I'll simplify this and I'll verify it. Okay, so let's simplify this circuit diagram. So there are different methods. I'm going to show you one of them. Okay, see what I'm going to do here. It's easy actually. And then we will see a few more examples in which we will have complicated circuit diagrams. We will solve them, we will simplify them using same method as well. So check this one. What do we need to do here? Now this is A. Again, this point is connected here, so let me call it A once again. This is connected to terminal B and this point is connected here, so again this will be B. Okay, now it means all the capacitors, all 3 capacitors are connected between A and B only. So check this one. Let me choose 2 points, A and B. Okay, so now let's begin from here. A and B. So between A and B, C1 is there. Between A and B, C1 is connected. So let me connect it. Isn't it? C1 between A and B. Now let's move on. B to A. Again, between A and B, C2 is there. So let me show it here. All the capacitors will come between A and B only. This is C2. Now let's move on. A to B. Again, C3 is coming between A and B. So let me show it here. Oops. Wait a second. Yeah. Let me show it here. So we can see that C1 है ना, इसका मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ, ठीक है ना. It was C1, C3. It means all 3 capacitors are connected in parallel. So this is one of the method actually. Okay. Using this method, we can easily simplify such type of complex circuit diagrams. Now you can ignore this line. Okay. After marking these points here, B, B, A, you can ignore this line. Okay, you can ignore it. Then start from here. A and B, C1 is coming. B and A, again between A and B, C2 is coming. Moving on to A and B, again between A and B, C3 is coming. Means all 3 capacitors are connected between A and B only. It means all 3 are in parallel combination. So what will be the total equivalent capacitance here, EQ? That will be combination of C1 plus C2 plus C3. So this is one of the method to simplify the circuit diagram. I said we can ignore this line, although it is already there. It will always be there. We can ignore it. Okay. So this is one of the method to simplify. Now let me show you one more circuit diagram. Now let's solve this question number 159. As you can see, they have shown the circuit diagram, and we need to calculate the total capacitance between A and B. And then one more thing is there. We need to calculate the charge on this 6 microfarad capacitor. So 3 capacitors are there, but we are not sure whether they are connected in series or parallel combination, or how many of them are connected in series or parallel. So first of all, we will simplify this circuit diagram. We will calculate the equivalent capacitance between A and B using same method. Okay, so let's go for it. Alright, so let's simplify this circuit diagram and let's calculate the total capacitance between A and B. So like I said, I'm going to begin from terminal A. This terminal is connected here, so again this point will again be A. What about B now? B is connected to 9 microfarad. There's only one connection here. What about this terminal now? Now let me call it C. Extra point is coming here, C. The C is connected to this point here, this junction here. Let me call it C. So it means these 3 capacitors are connected between A, B, and C is an extra point here. So check this one, how to solve this one. Basically all the capacitors are between A and B only. So let me choose 2 points A and थोड़ा नीचे ले लेता हूँ. Let me create some space over there. Yeah. A, B. Okay. What about C now? What about point C? You can place point C anywhere in between A and B. Let me put it here. C. Okay. Now let me begin from A. Well, chalo, let me begin from B. B and C. Okay, this point is C here. So between B and C, 9 microfarad is coming. Where is B? B is here. Where is C? C is here. So between B and C, one capacitor of 9 microfarad is coming. So let me show it here. ठीक है ना, तो ये यहाँ पे आ गया 9 microfarad वाला. Similarly, we can complete this circuit diagram for others as well. चलो ठीक है. Moving on to, देखो यहाँ से यहाँ जाते हैं. C to A. C और A के बीच में कौन सा आ रहा है? 6 microfarad. C और A के बीच में 6 microfarad. So check this one. 6 microfarad is between C and A. That's it. Okay. Let me extend these 2 terminals. Okay. Now 6 microfarad, right? 6 microfarad. Now let's move on. Again from A to C. A to C. A और C के बीच में 12 microfarad. A और C के बीच में. So A और C के बीच में 12 microfarad आ रहा है. इसका मतलब वो इसके पैरेलल में जाएगा, है ना? So this way we can simplify this circuit diagram. इसका मतलब 6 and 12 are in parallel combination and 9 microfarad is in series with them. तो इसको सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे पहले, ठीक है ना? पैरेलल में तो क्या होता है, ऐड हो जाता है. तो मैं डायरेक्टली कर रहा हूँ. देखो, आई एम डूइंग इट डायरेक्टली. दिस पॉइंट आई कैन शो हियर एज वेल. ए वाला जो पॉइंट है ना, मैं इसको यहाँ पे भी शो कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है ना? नो प्रॉब्लम. चलो, बिटवीन ए एंड सी दिस 2 आर इन पैरेलल. पैरेलल में क्या होता है, ऐड हो जाते हैं. तो मैं ऐड कर लेता हूँ. ऐड होगी तो कितना हो जाएगा दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन? 18 माइक्रोफैरड हो जाएगा, राइट? अच्छा, नाउ C इज इन सीरीज. ये C वाला पॉइंट हो गया 9 माइक्रोफैरड और ये टर्मिनल B हो गया, ठीक है ना? सो ये तो सिंप्लीफाई हो गया. नाउ 18 एंड 9 आर इन सीरीज. वी कैन इजीली सॉल्व देम. तो सॉल्व करते हैं फिर. क्या फॉर्मूला है? 1 by, either you cross multiply or you solve this way. ओके अब देखो इन दोनों का भी डिनोमिनेटर सेम करूँगा तो 18 विल बी एलसीएम. 18 के टेबल में 18 कितने टाइम में आता है? 1 टाइम में. 9 के टेबल में 2 टाइम में. 3 by 18 that will be 1 by 6. So in series 6 microfarad my total capacitance. So this is one of the method to simplify the complicated circuit diagram. Let me show you once again. मैंने क्या किया यहाँ पे? So first of all, terminal A I connected it is connected here, so इसको मैंने A नाम दे दिया, ठीक है ना. B is connected to this capacitor only. Now what about this terminal here? Let me call it C or D or F, any name you can give, any letter you can use. It is connected to this junction terminal here, this point here, so this will be again C. That's it. Once you are done with that, you can ignore these extra lines. Ignore it. It's okay. Ignore it. Now start from here. B, C. B और C के बीच में 9 माइक्रोफैराड आ रहा है, तो B और C. या one more thing. दो पॉइंट्स ले लिया मैंने A and B. What about C? C you can place anywhere between A and B. You can put C here as well or here as well. I kept C here. So between B and C 9 माइक्रोफैराड आ रहा था, तो मैंने वहाँ पे एक शो कर दिया. Between C and A and again A and C, है ना. तो this is the one of the method to simplify the circuit diagrams. Once you have simplified it, now you know that these two are in parallel, and with that this one is in series. We can easily solve this circuit diagram. Hope you have helped. Hope this will help you. Okay. Let's go for one more circuit diagram. Now let's study these two circuit diagrams. Between the parallel plates, we need to calculate equivalent capacitance. Now here, how many plates are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to calculate the equivalent capacitance between A and B in this case and in this case as well. So first I'll solve this one using similar technique, although there is a shortcut trick as well, and then I will solve this one. So let me begin with this one. Alright, so let's begin. Check this one out. Now these two plates are connected to terminal A, so let me call it A, क्योंकि ये A से connected है, ये भी A से connected है, right? Okay. This is connected to B, let me call it B. Okay. Again this will be B. That's it. Now check this one. It means all three plates are connected between A and B. So मैं दो पॉइंट्स ले लेता हूँ, A B, ठीक है ना. ओके. नाउ स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम हियर A and B, टू प्लेट्स आर देयर बिटवीन A and B. एक A से कनेक्टेड है, दूसरा B से कनेक्टेड है. तो एक A से कनेक्टेड है और दूसरा प्लेट B से कनेक्टेड है ना. ओके. नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन. अगेन बिटवीन दीज टू, एक B से कनेक्टेड है और एक A से कनेक्टेड है. एक A से कनेक्टेड है और दूसरा B से कनेक्टेड है. दैट्स इट. अगेन एक A से कनेक्टेड है और एक B से कनेक्टेड है. मीन्स एक A से कनेक्टेड है और एक B से कनेक्टेड है. दैट्स इट. यू डोंट हैव टू पुट नेम्स हियर. इट्स ओके, अदरवाइज इट विल क्रिएट कन्फ्यूजन. दैट्स इट. लेट मी बिगिन इट वंस अगेन. A और B के बीच में एक प्लेट A से कनेक्टेड है, टर्मिनल, और दूसरा बी से कनेक्टेड है। सो मैंने एक को ए से कनेक्ट कर दिया, दूसरे को बी से कनेक्ट कर दिया, ठीक है ना। अगेन मूविंग ऑन, ये देखो ये बी से कनेक्टेड है, ये ए से कनेक्टेड है, तो एक बी से कनेक्टेड है और एक ए से कनेक्टेड है, पैरेलल में ही आएगा ऑब्वियसली। ऑल द प्लेट्स आर कनेक्टेड बिटवीन ए एंड बी ओनली, सो वो पैरेलल में ही आएगा। मूविंग ऑन टू थर्ड पार्ट, ये प्लेट ए से कनेक्टेड है, ये बी से कनेक्टेड है, तो अगेन ए से और बी से मैंने कनेक्ट कर दिया। इट मीन्स हाउ मेनी कैपेसिटर्स आर देयर? 3, C1, C, ऑल आर इक्वल, सो लेट मी कॉल देम C ओनली, है ना। तो टोटल कैपेसिटेंस कितना हो गया? टोटल कैपेसिटेंस विल बी बिटवीन ए एंड बी विल बी 3C, क्योंकि पैरेलल में कनेक्टेड है, सो वी कैन ऐड देम डायरेक्टली, दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द फॉर्मूला ऑफ पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन। Okay, so this is the one of the method to simplify such type of circuit diagrams. This is related to parallel plates. Okay, so this is how we can solve it. Now check this one now. Let's see how many capacitors are there. Acha, one more thing. Here there is a shortcut trick. Shortcut क्या है basically? ये जो plates है ना, let me call it, wait a second ना, let me erase these letters. Now check this one, 1 2 3 4, obviously 4 plates are there. Even here there are 4, 1 2 3 4. Now here in this case 1 and 3 are connected, 2 and 4 are connected to the same terminal, means alternatively these plates are connected. 1 3 A से connect है, 2 4 B से connect है. If the plates are alternatively connected, there is a shortcut trick. Total capacitance will be number of plates minus 1 original capacitance. So how many plates are there? 1 2 3 4. 3C, which we have already got here, isn't it? So this is special case here when the plates are alternatively connected to the terminals. This formula, this method we cannot utilize here. Okay, we are going to utilize the original method, number plating वाला. Check this one. ये A से कनेक्ट है तो मैं इसको A नाम दे देता हूँ. ये भी A से कनेक्ट है, ये B से कनेक्ट है, ये भी B से कनेक्ट है. ठीक है ना. So now let's begin from here. It means all the plates are connected between A and B only. तो मैं A और B नाम यहाँ पे ले लेता हूँ, A B. ठीक है ना. चलो check this one everybody. Let me begin from here. A and B, एक A से कनेक्ट है और दूसरा प्लेट B से कनेक्ट है. Okay, now second gap, both are connected to B only. So उसका तो कोई कैपेसिटर नहीं बनेगा, राइट. Now let's move on. ये वाला गैप देखते हैं. एक B से कनेक्ट है और एक A से कनेक्ट है. मीन्स एक B से कनेक्ट है और एक A से कनेक्ट है. हो गया, दैट्स इट, है ना. कितने कैपेसिटर्स बनेंगे? 2 ही तो बनेंगे. सो मेरा टोटल कैपेसिटेंस कितना हो जाएगा? 2C. Okay, so see what I've done here. In this method, okay, जो जिस प्लेट से कनेक्ट है उसको मैंने वहाँ पे नाम दे दिया उसका. ये B से कनेक्ट है दोनों, तो B. ये A से कनेक्ट है. यहाँ से एक एंड से स्टार्ट करते हैं. A और B के बीच में एक कैपेसिटर बन रहा है. एक A से कनेक्टेड है और एक B से कनेक्टेड है. सो एक प्लेट A से कनेक्ट है, एक प्लेट B से कनेक्ट है. आगे बढ़ते. लेट्स मूव ऑन. B and B, these two plates are connected to B only, so it is not a capacitor. They both are short circuiting here, both are connected to B only. चलो ठीक है. Moving on, B and A. So ये B से कनेक्ट है, ये A से कनेक्ट है. अगेन एक B से कनेक्ट है, दूसरा A से कनेक्ट है. इसका मतलब 2 ही कैपेसिटर बन रहे हैं यहाँ पे. ठीक है ना. And both are in parallel, so I can directly add them. So this is one of the method actually to simplify these type of complicated circuit diagrams. Hope this will help you. Thank you very much. Okay, similarly we can solve this numerical number 157 as well. There are 4 plates and we need to calculate the total capacitance between A and B. Okay, so let me solve this one. Okay, and let's find out what is the total capacitance between A and B.